Are you tired of feeling stuck, overwhelmed, and constantly behind? Imagine a life where you effortlessly tackle tasks, achieve your goals, and experience less stress. This guide will equip you with powerful psychological techniques and practical productivity hacks to overcome delay and take immediate action, transforming your mindset and helping you complete tasks faster and with greater ease. Procrastination is a universal human experience, affecting students cramming for exams, professionals facing deadlines, entrepreneurs launching ventures, and anyone with a to-do list. It's not merely laziness. It's a complex psychological phenomenon rooted in our emotions and perceptions. Understanding its true nature is the first step toward conquering it. At its core, procrastination is the act of delaying or postponing a task or set of tasks. We often choose to do something less urgent or more pleasurable instead. This temporary relief, however, is usually followed by increased stress, guilt, and anxiety as deadlines loom closer. It creates a vicious cycle that can severely impact our well-being and success. For students, procrastination can lead to rushed assignments, poor grades, and missed learning opportunities. Professionals might miss promotions, damage their reputation, or experience burnout from last-minute rushes. Entrepreneurs could see their innovative ideas stall, losing market advantage and potential revenue. Even in daily life, delayed chores or personal projects can accumulate, leading to a feeling of constant overwhelm. The reasons behind procrastination are varied and deeply personal. Often it stems from a fear of failure or a fear of success. We might worry about not meeting expectations or, conversely, about the added responsibilities that come with achieving a goal. Perfectionism is another common culprit. The desire for an impeccable outcome can paralyze us, making us delay starting until conditions are perfect. Lack of clarity about a task can also trigger procrastination. If a task seems vague or overwhelming, our brains naturally resist engaging with it. Similarly, a lack of motivation, perhaps due to disinterest or a perceived lack of reward, can make starting feel like an insurmountable hurdle. Understanding these underlying psychological triggers is crucial for developing effective counter-strategies. Overcoming procrastination begins with a shift in mindset. It's about retraining your brain to embrace action rather than delay. These psychological techniques are designed to reframe your perception of tasks, reduce anxiety, and build momentum. They are powerful tools for self-improvement and stress reduction, applicable to anyone seeking greater control over their time and tasks. One fundamental technique is cognitive restructuring. This involves identifying and challenging negative or irrational thoughts that fuel procrastination. For example, if you think, "I'll never be able to finish this," reframe it to, "I can take the first step and then the next." By consciously replacing self-defeating thoughts with empowering ones, you reduce the emotional barrier to starting. Self-compassion is another vital tool. Instead of berating yourself for past delays, treat yourself with kindness and understanding. Acknowledge that procrastination is a common struggle, and then gently guide yourself toward action. Harsh self-criticism only increases stress and makes it harder to begin. Be your own supportive coach, not your harshest critic. Future self. Visualization is incredibly motivating. Take a moment to vividly imagine yourself having completed the task. How do you feel? What are the positive outcomes? Connecting your present actions to the future benefits, whether it's a sense of accomplishment, a successful project, or reduced stress, can provide a powerful incentive to start now. This technique helps bridge the gap between immediate discomfort and long-term reward. The Just Start principle is deceptively simple, yet profoundly effective. The biggest hurdle is often the initial inertia. Don't overthink it. Just commit to starting for a very short period. Tell yourself you'll work on it for just 5 minutes. Often, Once you begin, the task isn't as daunting as you imagined, and you'll find yourself continuing beyond the initial commitment. This breaks the cycle of analysis paralysis. Building on just start is the 2-minute rule, popularized by productivity expert David Allen. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to complete, do it immediately. This applies to sending a quick email, putting away dishes, or making a phone call. These small wins accumulate, clear your mental clutter, and build a habit of immediate action. It's a powerful way to chip away at your to-do list. Finally, habit stacking leverages existing routines to build new, productive habits. Identify a current habit you already do consistently, then stack a new desired action immediately after it. For example, after I finish my morning coffee, I will spend 15 minutes planning my day. This creates a natural trigger and makes the new habit easier to adopt, building momentum effortlessly. Once your mindset is aligned, it's time to implement practical strategies that boost productivity, enhance time management, and accelerate goal achievement. These hacks are designed to make tasks feel less overwhelming, optimize your workflow, and ensure you're focusing on what truly matters. They are invaluable for students managing coursework, professionals juggling projects, and entrepreneurs scaling their businesses. Task breakdown is essential for tackling large, intimidating projects. Break down big tasks into smaller, manageable subtasks. Instead of write thesis, think research chapter 1, outline chapter 1, write introduction for chapter 1. Each small step feels less daunting and provides a sense of accomplishment as you complete it, building momentum. This strategy reduces overwhelm and makes the path forward clear. Prioritization techniques ensure you're working on the most impactful tasks. The Eisenhower matrix categorizes tasks into 4 quadrants: urgent, important, do first; important, not urgent, schedule; urgent, not important, delegate; and not urgent, not important, eliminate. This helps you focus on high-value activities and avoid getting bogged down by less critical items. Another method is the ABCDE method, where you assign a letter, A for most important, E for least, to each task, then tackle them in order. Time blocking or time boxing involves scheduling specific blocks of time for specific tasks in your calendar. Treat these blocks like appointments you cannot miss. This dedicated time minimizes distractions and ensures focused work. For example, 9 a.m., 11:00 a.m., deep work on Project X. This technique helps you allocate time effectively and prevents tasks from expanding to fill all available time. The Pomodoro technique is a popular time management method that uses a timer to break down work into focused intervals, traditionally 25 minutes in length, separated by short breaks. After 4 Pomodoros, you take a longer break. This technique enhances focus, prevents burnout, and makes large tasks feel more manageable by breaking them into intense, short sprints. It trains your brain to concentrate for defined periods. Eliminating distractions is paramount for deep work. Identify your biggest distractions: social media, notifications, noisy environments, and proactively minimize them. Turn off phone notifications, use website blockers, close unnecessary tabs, and find a quiet workspace. Creating a distraction-free environment allows you to concentrate fully and complete tasks more efficiently. This is crucial for maintaining focus and flow. Batching similar tasks improves efficiency by grouping together activities that require similar resources or mental states. For example, respond to all emails at specific times of the day instead of checking them constantly. Make all your phone calls back-to-back. This reduces context-switching costs, saving valuable time and mental energy. It streamlines your workflow and boosts overall productivity. Finally, embrace the mantra: done is better than perfect. While quality is important, perfectionism can be a major roadblock. Understand that a completed good enough task is infinitely more valuable than a perfectly planned but never started one. This mindset helps you overcome the fear of imperfection and encourages you to ship your work, iterate, and improve later. It's about progress, not absolute flawlessness. Sustainable productivity isn't just about hacks and techniques. It's deeply intertwined with your physical and mental well-being. Neglecting your health can lead to burnout, decreased focus, and increased procrastination. Prioritizing energy management is a critical component of stress reduction and long-term self-improvement, ensuring you have the stamina to consistently pursue your goals. Adequate sleep is non-negotiable. Chronic sleep deprivation impairs cognitive function, reduces decision-making abilities, and makes it harder to concentrate. Aim for 7-9 hours of quality sleep per night. Establish a consistent sleep schedule, create a relaxing bedtime routine, and optimize your sleep environment. A well-rested mind is a productive mind, capable of tackling complex tasks with clarity. Nutrition plays a significant role in your energy levels and mental clarity. Fuel your body with balanced meals rich in whole foods, lean proteins, fruits, and vegetables. Avoid excessive sugar and processed foods that can lead to energy crashes. Stay hydrated throughout the day. Proper nutrition provides the sustained energy needed for focused work and reduces brain fog. Regular exercise is a powerful antidote to stress and a fantastic energy booster. Even short bursts of physical activity can improve mood, enhance cognitive function, and increase overall vitality. Incorporate activities you enjoy, whether it's walking, jogging, yoga, or strength training. Exercise helps clear your mind, reduces anxiety, and prepares you for productive work sessions. Mindfulness and breaks are crucial for preventing mental fatigue. Incorporate short mindfulness exercises or meditation into your day to calm your mind and improve focus. Take regular short breaks during work sessions to stretch, walk around, or simply rest your eyes. These micro breaks prevent burnout, refresh your mind, and help maintain high levels of concentration throughout the day. Setting boundaries is vital for protecting your time and energy. Learn to say no to requests that don't align with your priorities or that would overextend you. Establish clear work-life boundaries, especially if you work from home. Disconnect from work during evenings and weekends to recharge. Protecting your personal time prevents exhaustion and ensures you have energy for your most important tasks. Finally, be attuned to the signs of burnout. Persistent fatigue, cynicism, reduced performance, and a sense of detachment are red flags. If you experience these, it's a sign to step back, rest, and reevaluate your workload and strategies. Proactive self-care is not a luxury. It's a necessity for sustained productivity and overall well-being. Prioritizing your health ensures you can consistently perform at your best. Ultimately, the purpose of overcoming procrastination and boosting productivity is to achieve your goals. This section focuses on strategies for setting effective goals, maintaining momentum, and building a sustainable system for continuous progress. These principles are applicable to anyone striving for significant accomplishments, from students aiming for academic excellence to entrepreneurs building empires. Revisit the concept of SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Vague goals are difficult to pursue. Instead of get fit, aim for run a 5K in 3 months by training 3 times a week. Clearly defined goals provide direction, motivation, and a framework for tracking progress. They transform abstract desires into concrete action plans. Accountability partners or systems can significantly boost your commitment. Share your goals with a trusted friend, mentor, or colleague. Regular check-ins create a sense of obligation and provide external motivation. You can also use productivity apps, online communities, or even a simple public declaration to hold yourself accountable. Knowing someone is expecting an update can be a powerful motivator. Tracking progress is essential for staying motivated and making necessary adjustments. Keep a visual record of your completed tasks, milestones achieved, or hours worked. Seeing your progress visually reinforces your efforts and provides a sense of accomplishment. This positive feedback loop encourages continued action and helps you identify what strategies are working best. Celebrating small wins is crucial for maintaining momentum and motivation. Don't wait until the very end to acknowledge your efforts. When you complete a significant subtask or reach a mini milestone, take a moment to celebrate. This positive reinforcement releases dopamine, making you feel good and encouraging you to continue. Small celebrations fuel your journey toward larger goals. Review and adapt your strategies regularly. What worked last month might not be as effective today. Set aside time weekly or monthly to review your progress, assess your productivity techniques, and identify areas for improvement. Be flexible and willing to experiment with new approaches. Continuous improvement is key to sustained productivity and goal achievement. Finally, focus on building a system, not just relying on willpower. Willpower is a finite resource. Instead of constantly battling procrastination with sheer determination, create routines, habits, and environmental cues that make productive action automatic. Design your day, your workspace, and your processes to support your goals, making it easier to do the right thing consistently. This systematic approach ensures long-term success. You now possess a comprehensive toolkit of psychological techniques and productivity hacks to conquer procrastination, boost your efficiency, and achieve your most ambitious goals. The knowledge is powerful, but its true value lies in its application. Don't let this information become another item on your to-do list. Choose one technique from this guide, perhaps the 2-minute rule or breaking down your biggest task, and implement it immediately. Take that first tiny step. Then, commit to practicing one new strategy each week. Share your progress with a friend or family member to build accountability. Your journey to a more productive, less stressed, and goal-oriented life begins the moment you decide to act. Start now and unlock your full potential.